Hi Taurus, welcome to your October tarot reading with me. This is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Taurus, if I can get that out. Please watch for your sun, your moon, your rising sign in this video, as this is a general reading. And Taurus, I'm asking for your help. I'm trying to reach a goal of 5,000 subscribers. Nightbird Tarot has been on YouTube now for over 3 years. It's been a slow, steady climb, but my goal is to reach 5,000, and I need your help. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, and please share this video with family and friends. My goal is to reach 5,000 by December, and then I have another goal of reaching another 5,000. So thank you so much for tuning in. Taurus, I have pre-shuffled the cards, so we're going to lay them out together and see what's in store for you for the month of October. And I'm using the Psychic Jumbo Tarot deck, which you can find on Amazon. And if you're new to my channel or my style of reading, I do not read the cards reversed. When I started studying the tarot and teaching myself back in 1993, I decided then not to read reversals. So let's take a look at the theme for the month of October. And in comes the Hermit Major Arcana for Taurus. The Hermit card, when I see this card, is very much about spiritual enlightenment. It's a truth-seeking card, wanting to shed light on a particular area, issue, or situation on your life path, Taurus, for the month of October. Very much about solitude, quiet time, writing, journaling, songwriting, poetry, reflection. This also could be moments of quiet time, reading particular subjects or reading about particular topics. There's a need for Taurus in the month of October perhaps to have some moments to yourself, to reflect, to shed light upon a particular situation. This could even be having moments of solitude, performing or practicing divination on your own, which tarot as a tool can be very empowering as a spiritual tool to unlock certain perhaps mysteries or to shed light on a particular subject. So there's some sort of need for Taurus in the month of October of shedding light upon something or seeking the truth about a particular situation. For October, coming out of the most recent past, we have another major arcana, which is the Tower. The Tower itself is a card that can depict chaos. It can depict destruction. It can depict catastrophe, but it's necessary. I attune it to a spiritual clearing out of some kind, which is perhaps inevitable. Many of those that are watching perhaps have gone through some form of destruction, whether this is in relationships, on the home front, perhaps in job situations. This could even be in your community. There is some form of release that may perhaps come across as being very destructive or chaotic that Taurus perhaps has been dealing with coming out of the most recent past or recent past events. The Tower card itself is one that indicates a clearing away of the old to bring in the new. So many of you may be reflecting upon, why is this happening? Why did I go through this? Perhaps you may be dealing with past trauma, perhaps dealing with past childhood trauma, or thinking about past relationships, or thinking about something not necessarily traumatic, but that you've endured, Taurus, that is enabling you to perhaps awaken or to be more reflective this month, in the month of October. The present energies, we have the Three of Cups. So that tells me this is definitely about a particular relationship. This could be for many father, mother. This could be sister, brother. This could be also close personal relationships, friendships. This could be in the workplace as well. So we may be dealing with Taurus in the month of October. Issues or things that may come up or crop up or trigger Taurus to start to, instead of ignoring it when these things come up, if they're triggered by depression or if they're triggered by anxiety, to start to write them down. Writing is a great form of release, to let something go. Even if you're typing it out on your tablet or your laptop, or writing it down freehand style in a journal, or speaking it through a recording device, any way that you can let it go. So something, Taurus, is very much necessary for you to release and let go in the month of October that may be very essential to your healing and also to your growth pattern for your life situation. The Three of Cups is very much about starting something new, starting new relationships, entering into new friendships in the month of October. That's very indicative as well. Let's take a look at the challenge. And we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords very much is the drama queen of the tarot deck. He's bold, he's courageous, he's driven, he comes in, stirs up trouble, and then goes out very quickly. He's very quick, the Knight of Swords. The challenge for many may be the situation surrounding drama, surrounding chaos, that perhaps has enabled or is taking Taurus to kind of withdraw a little bit, to also kind of hide out as well. So the message is for Taurus is to realize that the challenge lies in your reaction to these events, in your reaction to this particular person, particular situation, particular event. It's not going to stick around for very long. Many of you that are watching, it may have already passed. For many of you that are watching, this may be coming in. Definitely something surrounding for many. New relationships. This could also involve children or family. This could be also the beginnings of something brand new coming out of these events. So just keep that in mind. And in your potential outcome, we have another major arcana card, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the Pope of the tarot deck. He is very much about tradition. He's very much marking a rite of passage. He's also about morals, values. He's also one where perhaps you have to follow a set of rules or a protocol of some kind. This can be attached to religious organizations. This can be attached to large organizations. There's some form, some pattern that Taurus has to follow in the month of October, okay? But something's also going to be very much sealed with the Hierophant and the potential outcome, as if to say to Taurus, this has been necessary for you to go through this, almost as if to anoint you with going to the next level of your lives. So let's draw another card for clarification. And we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Swords coming in very quickly in the month of October. Something's definitely picking up speed. Then we see the Seven of Pentacles. This is also something that's very much marking something that has been slow to fruition, but it's been a buildup for many as well. It's been a buildup of many, many things that now has broken loose, that now has reached its boiling point, either for you, yourselves, Taurus, or involving other people or another person, okay? And then we have the devil. So there's something definitely that has been going on for some time that may involve perhaps, when I see the devil card, addictive type personalities, narcissistic tendencies. The devil can also be very closely associated with addiction, with abuse. I've seen that. Depression. This could be abusive relationships. This could be abuse in the workplace. This could be mental, physical, emotional, verbal, narcissism. This is something that's very much, perhaps now, Taurus, you have been literally almost notified by the universe, so to speak, that enough is enough. It stops this month. Something has broken loose. Perhaps other people have noticed what's going on, and now is the time for you to release yourselves, because someone is coming in as if to say, this is not right. This is not right. Okay? This is not how you should be living. You have a higher purpose than that. And I'm going to put that in the byline of your title for your reading. There's a higher purpose to these events. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Very oppressive type of situation that Taurus has been going through. And it can continue. It can definitely continue if you choose to continue to be involved in this. And then the Queen of Wands comes in. Potential fire sign female. Could definitely be a helper. And then we have the Emperor. So the Emperor comes in. There's authority involved. There's control. There's also perhaps dealings with law enforcement. Someone's going to make a great decision to events. And when I see the Emperor, he's very much the one that comes in and sets the standard, sets the rules, sets the protocols, very much like the Hierophant, but he has a great hand. He has a great hand in dispensing authority and or controlling the situation. So Taurus, you're very much about elevating yourself in the month of October from whatever situation is keeping you oppressed, is keeping you down. This can run the gamut, as this is a general reading. This can be within relationships, on the home front, and family dynamics, in your job or career. This is something that can be very much different for everyone who is watching. But those are the energies that I'm picking up on. Taurus, I wish you much luck for the month of October. Thank you for watching. I hope this reading was helpful. I wish all of you a blessed month, and I'll speak to you soon.